A year ago today, the Chabad of Poway was attacked by a lone gunman, killing a woman and wounding 3 others. Now, under normal circumstances, the congregation would come together in solidarity to remember it. They still did, but in a very different way. Fox 5's Misha DeBono is live in Poway to show us exactly how they remembered it this day.
Yeah, Maria, good afternoon. The message on the 1-year mark of this horrific act was a call for kindness. There were no hugs, there were no gatherings of any sort, but there was a powerful message of hope.
We are not able to all be here together because we are in the midst of the global COVID-19 crisis.
1 year after a 19-year-old lone gunman opened fire inside the Chabad of Poway, Rabbi Mendel Goldstein led a pre-taped tribute to Lori Gilbert Kaye, who was killed during the attack.
The pain is real. The loss of Lori is ever present.
The 60-year-old was a longtime member of the congregation. She was fatally wounded, shot twice in the entrance of the synagogue, trying to shield Goldstein's father, Israel Goldstein, rabbi at the time of the attack. The shooting happened on the last night of Passover.
To prepare the world for Mashiach.
His powerful message of hope called for more kindness.
Becoming better people, being kinder to each other, and spreading goodness and share it to everyone around us, just as Lori would do.
John Ernest of Rancho Penasquitos is charged with murder, attempted murder, arson, and hate crime allegations for the April 27th shooting. He was 19 years old at the time, a nursing student attending San Marcos. He later admitted to another hate crime, starting a fire at an Islamic center in Escondido a month earlier. Sunday's virtual service is a far cry from last year's memorial, when thousands from every walk of life and faith packed into a makeshift building next door to the Chabad. Dr. Howard Kaye, Lori Kaye's husband, also spoke during the 40-minute tribute.
The great thing about Lori was that she took every mitzvah, every kindness, and amped it to the very high level.
He also talked about the pandemic and how being forced to stay indoors provides an opportunity to learn and reflect on being a better person.
By doing this, I feel that I've been able to take the high road, even though one would think that a disaster hit me.
And he went on to say it's something that we can all learn from and take the high road. If you're interested in watching the entire memorial, it's on the Chabad of Poway's website. As for the suspect, his trial was expected to start early June. Of course, because of this pandemic, everything is up in the air at this point, so we'll just have to wait and see.